Hey, what's up guys? I'm Anuj Patel from AndroidRoots.com. Let's go ahead and take a look at Switchr for your Android device. So here it is, and Switchr is pretty darn neat, and it's very useful for anyone who doesn't have long enough fingers to reach the bottom of the screen or their device, or someone like me who's just too lazy to go ahead and reach down all the way to the bottom and tap on recents. So yes, this application does allow you to, access all your recent applications right on the screen, in the middle of the screen, or wherever really you want to choose. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate it for you before we actually go ahead and look at all the settings, options, functions, and all that other great stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and swipe off the screen onto the screen, and as you can see, there's all my recent options. Chrome is right there, Maps is right there, Play Store right there as well. If I go and swipe all the way back with a pre-selected application, I can see all my recent applications to choose from. And also I went ahead and set my camera and Chrome as my favorites, so they always stay there no matter what. And these bottom ones are my recent applications I can go and choose from. A lot more easier than actually go ahead and stretching your finger all the way down to the bottom of your device and then tapping on recents and not even having your favorite applications there, only your recent options. I find it much more convenient in my opinion. So you actually have three styles for this feature. So you have three styles. Current one I have applied is Slide, which I find the most fanciest one. You also have Flow, which is kind of in between fancy and functional and practical, I guess. And then Arc is the most practical and most efficient one out of the three in my opinion. So we're just gonna leave this Slide as I like that the best. It's nice and fancy, very nice. And overall, all of them have really nice transition. Even the application has really nice transitions. And let me go and swipe around. As you can see, the colors do change, which is really nice. I gotta say, big props to the developer for actually impressing me with the transitions and even the application colors, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and take a look around it. So you have Start on Boot right there. You can actually go ahead and set up your own edge triggers for both the left and right side. So there's my red one for my right side of the screen, and then blue one for my left side of the screen. All you do is just go ahead and tap on it, and then you can go ahead and move it around, make it thicker or thinner or longer as well. So once you're done with it, just tap on back, and then you're done. And it works on both sides of the screen. Let me go and try that. As you can see, there's camera right there, Chrome. I can go and swipe back, and it also works on the left side of the screen. I'm going to do that, and as you can see, it works there. So it works both simultaneously at the same time on both the left and right of the screen. Happy to feedback. I always like that, so I know if I'm accidentally activated or anything like that without me looking at the screen. And also the grayed out options are actually a premium feature. Everything I mentioned in this video will all be free from the Play Store, which I'll link down below for this actual application, which is free. But if you really want these extra features, you can go ahead and buy it from the Play Store as well. So right here, content, I'm sorry. You have two options. So you have recent apps, which is just there. You can have options right there for how many limits you want. So limit 6. If you want more, you can, or less. And also I went ahead and added two favorites, so camera and Chrome. We can go and add one more, and we can also change the order of it. So let's say we add a random one, Google Plus, like. Just tap back, and there it is, and you can go ahead and move it around whichever order you really want. So if you want Google Plus at the bottom after recent applications, you can do that. Right here, here's Switchr, so you can do show app name right there. That's pretty much it. Show sidebar right there. It's a Windows 8 style right there. Shuffle gesture, haptic feedback once again, and then you also have the support for developer, contacting, XDA, all that great stuff too. Oh, and you can also swipe it away, I guess. So yeah, you can swipe it away to delete it. So my recents went away. So we can go ahead and add recent applications right there. And now it's back. So we can go ahead and add that in between camera and Google Plus, and we'll take one last look at it. As you can see, camera and all that. So my open application. So there's camera right there, and all the way at the bottom there is Google Plus, which the top and bottom ones are bookmarked, and it works for both the left side of the screen and right side of the screen, as you can see right there. So that is Switchr application review for your very own Android device. Link is down below where you can go ahead and pick this one up for your very own self. It's free, or you can go and get the pro version for the pro features. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe in the bottom left hand corner and down below. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, which I'll also be linking down below in the video description. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.